Once upon a time in a bustling village in ancient India, a troubled young man named Arjun was known for his tendency to overthink even the smallest matters. He would often be overwhelmed with anxiety, especially when it came to insults or negative comments from others. One day, word spread that the great Buddha was visiting the village. Arjun saw this as an opportunity to seek guidance from the enlightened one. He approached the Buddha, heart pounding with anticipation. "Oh, great Buddha," Arjun began nervously, "I am plagued by my own thoughts, constantly ruminating on the smallest things. My mind feels like a stormy sea, tossed about by the waves of others' words. Please, help me find peace." The Buddha looked at Arjun with a gentle, compassionate gaze. "Come, sit with me," he said, motioning towards a nearby tree. They sat down, and the Buddha began to share a story with Arjun. Once there was a king who was given 2 magnificent gemstones. He treasured them dearly, always keeping them close. One day, while walking through his garden, he accidentally dropped one of the gems into a muddy pond. The king reached into the murky water, frantically searching for his precious stone, but he could not find it. The king became distraught, and his advisors noticed his distress. They came to him, asking what troubled him so. Upon hearing the king's story, one wise advisor spoke up. "Your Majesty," the advisor said, "instead of focusing on the gem that was lost, why not appreciate and cherish the one that remains? The world is full of beauty and wonder, yet you are consumed by the loss of a single gem." The king thought about his advisor's words and realized the wisdom within them. From that moment on, he chose to focus on the blessings that remained, rather than dwell on the things he could not control. As the Buddha finished his story, he turned to Arjun and asked, "Can you see the lesson in this tale, my friend?" Arjun, deep in thought, slowly nodded. "Yes, great Buddha, I believe I do. I have been like the king, obsessing over the small things I cannot control, like the insults of others. I should focus on the many blessings and joys in my life, rather than the negativity." The Buddha smiled. "You have understood well, Arjun. Let go of the burden of overthinking and embrace the present moment. Like the king who found happiness in the remaining gem, you too can find peace and contentment when you focus on the beauty of the world and the love of those around." As the sun began to set on the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow over the village, we can't help but reflect on the transformative journey of Arjun, our once troubled protagonist. Overcoming the storm of overthinking that clouded his mind, Arjun emerged as a beacon of hope for others, a testament to the power of the Buddha's wisdom. In a world where negativity often overshadows positivity, stories like these serve as a reminder that we have the power to change our perspective and find peace within ourselves.